play. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. That wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Tell you what.
Oh, what a dunk!
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Leonard with no one around.
No one was there.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Left block shot on the way. And the rejection by James.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Davis. And James throws it down.
Boy, I tell you, LeBron is so active and aggressive and so strong. I love watching him go after rebounds like this.
Outside for George. And nothing is falling for him right now. By himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's how you do it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
A three from Morris. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And it goes down 2 points. George has got 9 points.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16?
No way I just did that.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
I gotta run that back when I record, when I watch this
Go
over.
to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. 1:19 left in the third. James. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Howard. Fires from deep. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Clippers. Loads it up there for Harrell. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Out of bounds.
And here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's James missing. Clippers with the ball. Pass to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And James with a clear path to the hoop.
When LeBron's able to get into those passing lanes and come up with steals, he's looking to punish the defense at the other end.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. George double teamed. Morris outside. Shoots the three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. James right side. 2 on the clock. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been a one-sided affair.
You got heart. You got a lot of heart.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here is Rondo. And Howard has it in the corner. Outside for Davis. Rondo with it. George picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Davis.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Pass to George. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Here's McGee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 53.
53.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And here's the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Right, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been
Finally.
and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
George looking over the floor. Pass to Morris. From the arc. Again, the miss by Morris.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And stolen by Harrell. Outside, George. A three from Morris. The shot's good on the assist by George. Morris has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
George, no good. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Morris.
Good D, Rondo.
It's George on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Clippers moving the ball around. George double teamed. And there's the shot clock violation.
Good defense.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. to the inside. Pass to Howard. Rondo with it. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
In your face.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
Get that shit out of here.
This victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Shot clock at 5, and stolen by LeBron. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Knocks it loose. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
To the middle. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
44 seconds left in the game. And here is Davis. Five on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. He's feeling it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Morris has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to George. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Caruso. And that one is hammered home.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's